I'm happy to see some new people here. I'm going to run quickly through the TrueStar opportunity. We are an education platform similar to CanFit Pro. When people say we're a networking company, network marketing, multi-level company, well, I can tell you that TrueStar Health for the first 10 years of being in business was not a network marketing company. We were a health and wellness platform used by weight loss clinics, health clubs, personal trainers, medical doctors, various different clinics, and that's only become part of our distribution network. Ultimately, we're a health and wellness company. We now have over 100,000 members online. I'm going to go through a few of the stats here, but basically, a lot of our distributors right now are personal trainers in Canada and in the US, and there's a reason for that, and this is one of the reasons, well, I can introduce, you probably already know a little bit about Rod, okay, but if you didn't, you'd know that he is the Vice President of CanFit Pro, and that you have 23,000 trainers here in Canada, 90,000 members, and increasing. And he has a degree from McGill University, and he's currently taking a nutrition course. And Rod's really an expert on fitness, and an expert on health and wellness. And there's no way in the world that Rod would allow a program to come in to CanFit Pro, and certainly Patch would not allow a program after Rod has screened it fully to come into CanFit Pro if the efficacy of the program wasn't there. But I'm going to show you a little bit about the program. I didn't develop the program, by the way. I personally am not a health expert. Okay, I just want to let you know that. Now, I know a lot about health and wellness. After hearing from people like Dr. Andy, I learned quickly about it because it's my body. And I think self-care is healthcare. So you're in the wellness revolution. It is a huge business. It's getting bigger every day. And why is that? Because people like me, for one, baby boomers, we're aging, and we want to stay younger. We don't want to get sick. We don't want to get cancer. We don't want to get heart disease. We don't, we want to look young still, hopefully. Try and look young for as long as we can. We want to have lots of energy, feel good about ourselves. But then you look at younger people, they want to be more fit. They want to look better. It could be partially a vanity thing. And then there's everybody in between. So you've got a lot of reasons why this industry is growing in a world where we've got a pretty well stagnant GDP growth right now, especially in North America. You've got 5 to 7% growth annually right now in the health and wellness industry and in the supplement industry. TrueStar is not a vanity name, okay, believe it or not. It could be, all right, but it's not. It's based upon the 5 key areas of health: nutrition, exercise, vitamins, attitude, sleep. Each one's a point of the star, and if you pull one out, you won't be as healthy. So, for example, if you were to eat right, get all your exercise in, take all your supplements, have a great attitude, but you weren't to sleep for 3 days, what would happen?
I would stagnate. I would fall for it. Just would work.
Well, first of all, my attitude, as soon as I don't get one good night of sleep in, my attitude goes. So as soon as my attitude goes, I want to eat some junk food. And I probably won't exercise because I'll be too tired to, but the good news is I can still take my supplements, okay? I can still open up the tube and have one of the tubes, or I could open up my pack of TrueStar supplements and take those. But ultimately, if you pull one of these out, you're not going to be as healthy. And if you combine all 5 perfectly, you can be the TrueStar in yourself. So health is expensive, as you know. A nutritionist, seeing a nutritionist is $50 to $100 an hour. For an average nutritionist, a celebrity nutritionist, or someone like Dr. Joey Schulman, who developed our nutrition program at TrueStar, she would be $250 an hour to visit. Most of your personal trainers, you know how much you charge. That's in the average range again. Some charge a little bit less, some charge a lot more. So that's the average range. And a naturopathic visit, believe it or not, we are a naturopathic-based program, but if you've seen a naturopath, you know what happened when you went in. It cost you $200 at least for the visit, and you walked out with a box of supplements that probably averaged around $600, and unfortunately you probably didn't consume them all. Okay, so not necessarily a bad thing, because natural medicine is what people want today. Over 50% plus in America, where they're used to taking meds over natural supplements, are now preferring natural medicine over allopathic medicine. The cost of becoming a health expert is expensive, especially a naturopathic doctor. Nutrition is expensive too, and becoming a personal trainer, that's just the start. And we know that most people would rather see a personal trainer that's experienced and has put in a lot more hours and spent a lot more money and time developing their career than someone that just went through a weekend course. And TrueStar is about that, Rod, and I just want to touch on that right now CanFit Pro is reviewing our curriculum, and based on a lot of the curriculum we have and a lot of the teaching that Dr. Andra has in the TrueStar program, we will be providing material to be able to advance your education and receive extra credits as a trainer through Dr. Andra and TrueStar. Originally, we spent $15 million on TrueStar software program. You'll see that when you say that, people say, wow, that's a lot of money. Well, it was a lot of money. And we spent a lot more updating it and bringing it to where it is now. Now, the people whose program, who developed the program are people you may have heard of before. Dr. Tudor Bompa, he created periodization, which is part of the CanFit Pro training program. So Tudor himself and his proteges, Michael Carrera and Reggie Reyes, spent 18 months developing the online training programs for TrueStar in the exercise area. Dr. Joey Schulman, who speaks on behalf of CanFit and has been the speaker of the year before at CanFit, was our lead nutritionist and worked with us for 5 years developing the nutrition programs at TrueStar. Dr. Natasha Turner, who wrote the hormone diet, was our lead naturopath for 5 years and developed the supplementation program along with my partner, Dr. James Hyson. So again, these are leading speakers that many of you have heard of or seen or read their books. That's the foundation of TrueStar. So Dr. Natasha, Dr. Joey, Tudor, Michael Carrera, that was the foundational group of TrueStar. Carolyn Mace, the best-selling attitude person, was involved. Dr. Greg Jeffries from Harvard University, he heads up the Sleep Institute. Dr. Andrew Campitelli is here now, and I think represents our all-around program as good as anyone because she's actually a personal trainer too. And she's a highly developed athlete, personal trainer, and a naturopathic doctor. So she has all of the qualities. Dr. David Schleich was the president of the Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine. He was our president, and he is now the president of the oldest naturopathic college in North America, the National College of Natural Medicine, and still today wants to use TrueStar's platform to create an online university called TrueStar University. So ultimately, when you join TrueStar and become part of TrueStar, you have access to all of this material and education. So when you get involved, you learn a lot about health and wellness. To give you an idea of the portal and what it can do for those of you that haven't been inside the portal, maybe you've just seen the outside of the portal. It's all below the surface here at TrueStar. So some of the tools that you have, for example, for your business once you get started with TrueStar is our free sample program. So we're one of the only companies in the world that provides a free sample program where we don't charge our distributors for the free sample program. And the client pays only the shipping and handling, and they get free samples plus a comparative guide, okay, which is really important because most people don't know the difference between supplements, and they may think that something in GNC may be as good as the TrueStar supplements, but you'll see the TrueStar supplements even rate higher than products like Thorne or Metagenics, other high-quality products. TrueStars are above those again. So yes, Jimmy.
Copy on the box, top of the box there, Tim, on the TrueStar box.
Oh, okay, here it is, yes. Now, I'm not going to be able to run through all of this right this second and get through the rest of the presentation tonight, but please feel free to have a look at this at your own free will after somebody answers the question about the, so we'll just do a test here. Rod will put in, well, we won't put it, you've already done so many tests on this site, it doesn't really matter. Who would like to do a test under, how about Jimmy Q? Jimmy Q2? Has that been done before? We'll put in, so anybody can go into TrueStar and log in and create their own program. What's wrong? Daniel, I'm glad you're here tonight, by the way. I've always got Daniel to help because although we're in the technology industry, I do need help. Okay, so they're not going to take the simple. Jimmy Q. Oh yeah, I need the app. That's right. Okay, thanks. There we go. Let's try that. Is it the caps?
2 in the name. It's the 2 in the name.
Oh, I'm not allowed to put that in. Letters or numbers, that's fine. Jimmy QQ. Jimmy QQ. At TrueStar.com. Okay. Let's see that. If anybody's done that before. Jimmy, you know you've got some really people that are excited to meet you and want to know you. So once you've logged in, you've got 5 key areas: nutrition, exercise, vitamins, attitude, and sleep. And you can choose which area you want to do a profile in. So this is something that makes it easy for you to create plans for your clients and create a lot of credibility, because this is all free. And that's the great thing about it, that you can get your clients involved in your program absolutely free. We may extend our professional portal as well to personal trainers. And what that would actually do, it would allow you to communicate with your clients and actually have comments go back and forth, give them ideas, have them message you through the site as well. This is being released within the next couple of weeks. We've been working on this for the past over a year. And so once you put in your program, once you put in your, I'll just put in my own information. And once you put in your information, you can then create a plan. So everybody's different, so everybody's going to get a different plan. And that's the great thing about TrueStar, that it's all customized exactly to your client. So once you put in your information, your age, your height, your weight, and then down here you're going to put in your physical activity level, then you can choose your goal. So clients are going to want one of these goals. They're either going to want to lose weight, that's about 50% plus of the goals. Our weight loss plan, for example, if you've heard of U Weight Loss, the weight loss clinics, so I co-own that weight loss clinic, and all the TrueStar software is used in the U Weight Loss clinics. It's used in many other weight loss clinics throughout the US as well. So over 5,000 people a week use our weight loss program right now, with over 98% success on our weight loss program. And our weight loss diet is a great diet. So we're going to choose that one. Okay, so you can have a look at that. You could choose your own meal plan. So this would be for clients that are vegan, pesco, lacto-ovo, dairy-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, detox diet, any of these types of diets that are very common today. And the big thing is with a gluten-free or a vegan diet is often you can't get a balanced meal plan with that. So on TrueStar, the great thing about it is if your clients wants to go dairy-free, wheat-free, or you want them to, or they should, or they want to go gluten-free, they want to go vegan, but they still want a balanced meal plan. So there's still going to be hormonally balanced for them. That will be still balanced. So Dr. Turner's book, The Hormone Diet, is basically the TrueStar program, because it's all coming down to keeping the blood sugar balanced, keeping the hormones balanced. So that's choose your own meal plan. If you want to do improve lean muscle mass, this would be probably the number 2 goal of your clients, would be to put on some muscle and weight, build some muscle. That would be the diet you would follow. If you wanted to be profiled by health experts, let's say you've got a client that comes in and they've got IBS, or they've got fibromyalgia, or they've got something that is really concerning them, you would then have them go on this diet rather than seeing a nutritionist and paying, besides seeing you, now they've got to go pay another $100 an hour. Now they can do it all through you. Okay, so what it's doing for a trainer especially, and this is why our program is very popular with trainers, is it gives you a full solution immediately for your clients. So I'm going to choose weight loss, and I'll put in a goal weight. I personally don't want to lose a little. I probably could go down to about 168 without losing too much muscle mass, so I'll put that in. And as long as I was taking the right supplements. And I agree, I was saying I put very active. So very active means I work out 5 to 6 days a week, fairly hard, not as hard as Rod. Don't work out as hard as Rod. So I'm on the TrueStar weight loss program, and I can still go vegetarian. So I wanted to go vegetarian, vegan, lacto-ovo, pesco, any of those things. And weight loss, I can do that combined. If I've got allergies, I can do it combined. I can have all my meals made for me, homemade, on-the-go, combination of homemade and on-the-go. And I can block any foods I don't like. Does anybody in here know anyone who's a picky eater, or have clients that are picky eaters or are a picky eater? Bobby, are you a picky eater?
I am.
Okay, so you do know someone. How did I know that? Okay, although I didn't really know that, I just guessed. So again, all of our meals are based in hormonal balance, which is protein, carbs, and good fat, macronutrient combining. We know that this is extremely important. Caloric balance, because believe it or not, probably less than 10% of the population know how many calories they should be consuming on a daily basis. Well, you can now help your client understand that, whatever their goal is, by putting in their information. So for me, and pH balance. So pH means we're going to get some healthy, fresh fruits or vegetables that keep your body alkaline. So every meal we're going to try and get that done. Okay, not some meals it's hard to, because we've got 17,000 on here, but we try and get that done. And this was weight loss, detox, rapid loss. So just like Dr. Andy was talking about, our first phase of weight loss includes detox, and this is where people are going to lose the most weight. This is really about a 1 to 2 week program only, this phase. Then it would phase you up to rapid reduction, where I'd go from 1,300 calories up to 1,500 calories. So as a man, I'm not going below 1,300 calories. As a woman, I'm not going to go below 1,100 calories. So there's no starvation diet. There's nothing under 1,000 calories, which would be called the starvation diet, because we're not here to slow down your metabolism. So you would match that up with your exercise and your supplementation, and you're going to have unbelievable results. You know, the first week for a man would probably be 7 to 10 pounds, for a woman 4 to 7 pounds. So we're on average, okay, for week number 1. And detoxing at the same time, you know, the energy level is going to come way back after about 5 days. So this is a phenomenal program. So all your meals are right here, and you click on the meals, and they're all balanced. So this one's going to be within 5% of 30, 40, 30. So we go a little higher in protein in the first month, again, trying to reestablish the hormonal balance and the metabolic rate in the body, okay, in month 1. Then we're going to turn it back to, in month 2, back to 40, 30, 30, which would be a normal way of eating on an ongoing basis for the average person. So here's your meal breakdown. You can see that, yes, there's enough protein, there is still some fresh food, and the fats are healthy fats. So this is something that we want to try and do in every single meal. Now let's say, for example, that you didn't want to have honey whipped cottage cheese with melon, although it sounds okay. You want to substitute it for a ham and cheese omelet, or quick and easy scrambled eggs, or a chocolate smoothie. You can switch it for a chocolate smoothie, and once you've switched it up, you've now got your breakdown, how to make it, again within 5% of 30, 40, 30, and it tells you how to make it. You've got all of your recipes on here, so all your recipes can be chosen for the day, the week, or next week as well. So you've got every recipe in here, and some are simple, some are more advanced recipes. And you've got everything for recipes, and your shopping list is here too. And you can simply delete anything that you already have from your shopping list. This will be on your smartphone, so you can use it just off your smartphone to shop, print it, take it, whatever you want to do. All your meals are there too. So all your meals, all your shopping list. Again, this has been tried and tested with 5,000 people face-to-face for 5 years, a week, on a weekly basis. So it's probably the most advanced meal planner in the world, and it's right here at TrueStar, and it gives you an opportunity to provide your clients with perfect nutrition to match up to their exercise. So that's number 1. Now, for exercise, I know that you probably want to create your own programs. One of the things about our nutrition program, even though, and I don't know how this can work for you or not, this is up for each individual trainer to decide on their own. Let's say you want to come up with new training programs. You could use this to come up with your own new training programs to be able to use, because these are all developed again by Tudor and Michael and Reggie. These are very advanced training programs. And especially sports specific, which I'll get to in a second. But for nutrition, I mean, one of our top clientele, one of our distributors, are nutritionists. And the reason being is because it would take them to create a week's meal plans, which I just did, would take them about 4 hours. And it still wouldn't be balanced as completely. And we've got the ability to block foods, pick a specific diet, get you a grocery list, and get you your recipes right like that. So they could see more clients by using this program. For a trainer, it's really a perfect match because you can combine both together. With our exercise programs, again, we're going to get back to who is the world's leading athlete. We'll find out in a minute. So let's say you wanted to exercise for either improve health, well-being for, say, a more senior client. If you wanted to have more energy, you could have more energy. If you wanted to improve sport performance, you would click on sport performance. And what you've got here is the world's 20 most common sports. Okay, so basically, regardless whether it was, say, football, golf, or the world's leading sportsman is Donald Bradman. He's a cricketer, okay, who averaged 99.6 runs per game, which is the equivalent of batting 600 in Major League Baseball. So that's who he is. So let's say you want to train for cricket. There is some big cricket events coming up this summer in Toronto. I don't know if any of you are participating in those. I know I'd like to try. It looks hard. But let's say you wanted to train for cricket, you put in your date, your time, when you're going, and you'd have your cricket training program. So again, you'd have your cardio, your strength, your rest, your cardio, your strength. For your strength days, again, we would be on a program, and basically you'd be in preparatory phase because phase-based periodization is always going to start you slow first, and in your first week, it's going to be preparatory. It's going to move you into a few weeks of preparatory, then anatomical adaptation, and then you're going to get into your hypertrophy, and then your max strength, and it's going to phase you in and out of that throughout the program. It gives you all your exercises, and it gives you full details in video, and starting position, exercise technique, variation, breathing. And with each one, there's an exercise video. A woman sees a woman, a man sees a man, a child sees a child. We go age 6 to 11. We go teens. We go senior citizens as well.
Question.
Yes.
Are you able to adjust the level of the sport from like immediate beginner to?
You are. You're for the sport. No, because the sport is always going to be for that sport-specific training. So it's taking into consideration. It's taking into consideration the information that you put in to start off with. Taking in your age, for one thing, would be the most important thing that would be taking into consideration. But it's always going to phase you in. But certainly, out of your choices for exercise, there was beginner to intermediate weight training. Then there was advanced bodybuilding. Then there was health, well-being, and then there was for more energy. So obviously, the advanced bodybuilding is the most difficult, and so forth. And then your yoga program. So I don't know how many of you are trainers and yoga trainers too, but if you've got clients that want to do some yoga and mix that in with their weight training, I know that's very common today, mixing in both. All your yoga programs are on here, so if you wanted to do yoga for post-workout, yoga for tennis, golf, whatever you wanted to do, all your yoga programs are on here. And again, build your own yoga program. Anybody wants to build their own, you've got 163 poses. You pick your category, and you pick your difficulty, and then you pick your phase, and you'd have your yoga program. So that's all here. And just getting back to the program, TrueStar program. So with the website, we are now up over 100,000 visits a month. And our average time on site is 27.5 minutes. That's including bounces. So if you pulled out the 48% bounce rate, you'd be at about 52 minutes time on site. So 52 minutes time on site, and that's including all new and recurring visits, 52-minute time on site. So what you're looking at is when you give people the TrueStar site, they're interested in it. Okay, they're interested, they're following it, and they're learning. Because when people go on the site, what do they want to learn about? Themselves. Right? They want to learn about their health. And what it's telling you is that the information on the site is extremely credible. And that's really the important thing. So when you join TrueStar, you have instant nutrition solutions. You represent total health and wellness, and you're providing the highest quality in personal training and education for your clients. So it's really making you an elite trainer because you're able to provide everything to your client in one. Rather than going to you, seeing a nutritionist, or not getting proper nutrition information, and going to the health food store to get the supplements, and not knowing what to buy, you're going to be able to provide every solution for them, which is what they want. And they trust you as your trainer. Vitamin supplement sales are increasing dramatically. 76% of healthcare workers, and over 62% in 2010. We know that number's gone up. When you're with TrueStar, you're automatically in the weight loss industry. And as Dr. Andy was saying, some of our products, again, all top rated, our Detox and Cleanse product, probably the best out there. And I can tell you, I haven't taken it in the last 5-6 days because I take one every morning, and I can tell. Okay, I can tell that I haven't been taking it. My stomach does not feel nearly as good. And I got some today. I'm going to take some tomorrow morning. But True Basics with Lean Extreme is our award-winning multivitamin combined with weight loss products in one. So rarely, this is not even heard of before, where you get a weight loss product combined with a multi. So you've got your chromium to balance blood sugar, you've got your Garcinia cambogia to reduce cravings, and then you have your multivitamins in there to give you all the goodness and wellness that you need. Carb blocker, craving control, they pretty well speak for themselves. This is a huge industry. So when you become a TrueStar distributor, you represent weight loss immediately. Sports nutrition. If anyone of you had one of our Rolling Stones, I know Leslie got some of our shots to the Stones, and they're calling them tubes. Okay, we call them our True Energy Super Shots. And this is probably the only healthy energy drink out there. So like a 5-hour energy you're just taking, or a Monster, you're just taking a lot of caffeine and other stuff in there that may not be good for you. The True Energy Super Shot has 2,000 milligrams of D-ribose. D-ribose is your ATP replenishment precursor to replacing your ATP when you're exercising, which just breaks down. So 2,000 milligrams of D-ribose, 900 taurine, 500 carnitine, 30 CoQ, 1,000 B12, 30 B3, sweetened with stevia, and the caffeine comes from non-synthetic but natural sources of green tea, green coffee, which has weight loss properties, both of them do, and yerba mate. So this is a really high quality, and like all of our products, extremely high quality. True Renew and True Repair, again, phenomenal products coming back from Natasha Turner, and for recovery, and your True Strength, one of the best tasting proteins for the smoothies. Our healthy aging, again, this is a huge industry right now. True Joint Support, True Stress Support, True IQ, True Basics AOs are our award winner. So this is what you have in here. And again, all supplements are not equal. When you represent TrueStar, the supplements are the best. So our comparative guide is here, and our video, we're not going to be able to play this due to the sound not connecting through, but Dr. Andy kind of went through this with you. There's 18 criteria. We rated number 1 based on that 18 criteria.
If you want to, Tim, I think it'll work.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, I mean, if you want to understand, why are some supplements better than the others? Well, comparative guide video explains that. I would love to show it because,
Right.
Yeah,
I think it'll work.
okay. Well, the sound was not coming through on the exercise video.
TrueStar was one of the 3 products out of 1,500 that were rigorously researched.
So I would recommend you watch that video on your own. It'll really explain to you and to your clients that this is not us telling you that this product is number 1. This is really rated number 1 by an independent study, which is, the study's really there for healthcare practitioners. And this is why we have so many healthcare practitioners that are distributors. So if you're going to represent supplements, why not represent the best? So when you're going to represent them, one of the reasons to represent the best is repeat sales. One of the other reasons to represent TrueStar is your own online vitamin store. So one of the things that you get with TrueStar when you join is, part of the program is your supplement store. So for your vitamins, you are automatically profiling for weight loss, so you were put on weight loss supplements. So to start off with True Basics with Lean Extreme, that is our award-winning multi combined with weight loss products. Here's our True Detoxing Cleanse. Here's our True Thermo. So you're automatically set up for this. And with every single product, we give you full product details, overview, ingredients, which are numerous. And then, again, these are all professional pharmaceutical grade products. So there's your probiotics. There is your gut detox, your liver detox, your kidney detox, your dietary fiber. So you've got all of your products in one. You've got a video by Dr. Andy on every single product. Okay, so your clients, when you're providing them with TrueStar, you're providing them with all the information, and you're providing them with a pharmaceutical grade product. And as a trainer, you're also going to be able to provide them as a TrueStar wellness consultant a discount on the products as well, and still be able to make money. So we thought that was really important to be able to do that. So again, if you go back to the program, and let's say your client did not want weight loss, they didn't need weight loss, they wanted to choose anything else. So they could go to a health goal program and choose again, one of the most important categories of health. So if your clients have need energy support, they want more energy, healthy aging, healthy mood and sleep, heart health, stress management, sports and fitness, men's health, joint support, immune system support, whatever they wanted, we would give you a perfect plan for that. Exactly. So again, in here, you've got your joint health plan with your true basics for athletes or yoga, your true joint support, true repair, true renew, true omega. I mean, this product is so good that people are giving it to their pets, and we're now in the midst of developing high quality pet supplements. Mercedes-Benz pet supplements for pets. That's right in formulation right now, and we are going to come out with products of this quality for pets. So you've seen probably, you understand what the ingredients are for joint support, but have a look what's in here. Your vitamin A, your B, your C. This is not, and then you've got your zinc, your pepsin, and you've got your glucosamine, and your MSM, your bromelain, and your red wine all in one. So you've got everything all in one product. And in TrueStar, that's the situation. That's what we do. We blend all of the top supplements and put them together in one. So all of our products are pretty straightforward. You want help for your joints? Go to True Joint Support. You want better sleep? Take True Sleep. Okay, you want to improve brain function? Take True IQ. You want to lose weight? Go to True Lean Extreme. You want to block your sugar? Take True Glucose Control. Take True Carb Blocker. You want to reduce your cravings? Take True Craving Control. So we make it very simple for people to be able to choose the products that we want, and we blend all the ingredients together in one. One of the things that we also do is, it's key for families, we've got a great kids program. It's the only free online health program for kids where we have meal plans, exercise programs, exercise videos, and even motivational bedtime stories for kids. So TrueStar is truly a program that was put together to change and improve and enrich lives. Okay, it was not put together like a network marketing company that goes out and finds this product and makes up a story that says, the sun, glazed off of Mariana's Trench at a certain hour, and there was a certain, eclipse of the sun at that time, and we got this great product from it, and then we put it all together, and here's a magic potion. Why our products are so good is because they're pharmaceutical grade, they have the highest quality ingredients, they're put together synergistically to create everything in one. So picking your supplements are simple. So with TrueStar supplements, you don't have to go get all these jars. They're all formulated for you and put in packs in every single situation. We do have a few individual products too, where need be. Attitude program is here for goal setting, daily life improvement checklist. There is an attitude article, and we have the latest articles coming out when you bring one of your clients on this site, even if they never buy a product. Because what happens is, when you become a distributor, you get your own TrueStar Health portal, which you can have customized by us if you come in with a mega builder, or you just have your own link that goes to it, which you can semi-customize on your own. When you send that portal link out, your clients then link to you, cookie to you, and if they join, which why wouldn't they join as a member, because it's free, they then link to you permanently. Anytime they buy a product, you earn a commission on that product. And that's really the base foundation, but they also get newsletters. They get ongoing updated information, like Dr. Andy's information today on supplementation for weight loss. That comes out to them two times a week. There is an article from Dr. Andy, a fresh article, and once a week there's an attitude article that goes through things like gratitude, meditation, relationship building, monitoring the positive attitude. Because this is really the foundation of TrueStar. It's really a attitude-based, along with health and wellness program. Things like laughing, amount of sleep, daily water intake, follow the program. You get a daily score. And sleep, again, is really important too. Our sleep program helped me sleep. I was a terrible sleeper. I'm still not great. But, some of the things that I learned on here are simple little things. You want to help your clients sleep. What percentage of your clients do you think have sleep problems? That's about 80%. 88% of people actually have sleep problems. Probably only 80% of your clients on average, but 88% overall, somewhere in there. Encyclopedia of Health is there for any health information on anything. So you want to learn about acid reflux, you can send them to TrueStar and learn about it, learn about eating right, learn about supplements. And this is all perfect information on any health concern in the world. So in getting back to this, we go back to your vitamin store. So everyone will receive their own free personalized online vitamin store when you become a distributor. So they will all go through your store, and when they do, you send your link, and they get a 10% discount on TrueStar products, and you make 30%. You make the difference. Okay? So that's without actually having to, and the good thing about it is you don't necessarily have to buy and stock product. Okay? So there's not a lot of, first of all, the ability to have to sell it to them. Okay? And obviously we train you on how to do a profile for someone, how to easily be able to have someone get engaged with the program. That's part of the training. Or if you just want to provide them with the portal, tell them to go through it, or put them on a program. Let's put you on this weight loss program. Let's do it. We have many trainers that their monthly retail sales would be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month. So if you can earn an extra $300, $600, $900, $1,200 or more on a monthly basis, that's something that's not that's being done a lot with TrueStar right now. One of the big things is repeat orders. So when people go on and buy TrueStar products, they come back and buy them again. Even if they go to the next, buy some other ones, that's when they come back the most, after they take other products, after taking our products. Repeat orders means residual income. Let's say your clients move. Well, we'll ship anywhere in North America, and we're in the midst of discussions with Europe and Australia and Southeast Asia right now. So your clients move, because how many times do you bring on a client and you don't have them 9 months later? But the clients probably still want to take supplements. So it's a great way to be able to continue your income on an ongoing basis. Portals. So for example, you want to set up your own portal, your own wellness portal, and have your own wellness or weight loss or nutrition portal. You can do that. So for Canadian Association of Retired Persons, they chose TrueStar. Okay? Not because we're a network marketing company, because we have the best health portal of our type, natural health portal in the world. That's why they chose our health portal. Snap Fitness. We are the official nutrition and supplement provider for Snap Fitness. Jillian B, if you're a trainer, you can do your own portal with your own look. We can customize it for you. It is the perfect fit for personal trainers. It probably couldn't be better, hardly for anyone else besides a trainer, because it gives you that nutrition and supplementation to complement your training. And that's why CanFit Pro decided to go with TrueStar, mainly for that reason. And why do you get the great results? Well, it's a combination of cutting-edge meal planning, personal online vitamin store. Personal health makes it personal to you. Okay, your wellness, when they see your face on it, they're coming back to your store. Here's what we also do. We provide ongoing business and sales training. Okay, so this is something that honestly will help your business as much as any of your TrueStar business, because your business is just, whether you're a doctor, a dentist, or a business person, or anyone, a teacher, the better your communication skills, sales skills are, the better you're going to do. Ongoing wellness training, Dr. Andy provides that as a TrueStar wellness consultant. You'll be able to attend her lunch and learns, her webinars, and receive ongoing training from her, our sample program, and our top-rated supplements, and get the residual. This is the other thing. We have a True Body Challenge, and a lot of times people want to be put on a challenge. Let's go on a challenge. Challenges are very popular right now, and as a matter of fact, we have some of our challenge winners right here tonight. We have a $100,000 grand prize right now, and we are actually going to be changing the name of our challenge in the very near future. There's been a lot of challenges out there. I personally am tired of challenges. I don't want any more challenges. We're going to be changing the name of our challenge in the very near future to a game. Okay, because people would rather play a game. Doesn't that sound a little lighter and a little bit more fun than a challenge? It's going to be called the Transformation Game. As a matter of fact, Dr. Andy is going to be on the show Mission Makeover, which is like The Biggest Loser. It's a 13-episode for women only on Lifetime television. The Balancing Act in the morning. It's a 13-week weight loss program like The Biggest Loser for women only. And Dr. Andy's on 6 of those shows, 3 to 5 minutes. They're all going to be taking TrueStar supplements. And Dr. Andy's going to be teaching them how to eat properly. And the at-home viewers are all going to be playing the TrueStar Transformation Game. Okay, TrueStar Transformation Game, which sounds a lot better on social media too. So it sounds more fun. Josh Nadovich is here tonight, and he was our grand prize winner last year. Let's give him a hand, folks. He won $50,000. wouldn't want to miss a TrueStar event. And Mindy Blackstein is also here. She was one of our winners that won a trip to Maui. Let's get Mindy. So these are some of the things that we do. Brian James is not here tonight, okay, but he was one of our Strength and Muscle winners. Now, for those of you that want to build a team, you can, okay, and this is important to understand that there's some trainers and some healthcare practitioners, because a lot of our distributors are chiropractors. President of the California Chiropractic Association is one of our top distributors, and he's bringing on a lot of chiropractors underneath him, and he sells out of his. So he's very interested, even though he's a professional, he's interested in building a team, okay, to work with him. Okay, he's interested in earning off of other people. But a lot of our healthcare practitioners that sell and trainers just want to use TrueStar for their own portal, and that's where it ends. Okay, that's where it ends right there. So if you only want to use TrueStar's portal to help your clients and provide them with the best supplements and the best nutrition to complement your best training, you can do that. You don't have to participate in network marketing. Okay, if you do want to build a team, and that's something you want to do, we don't even really call ourselves a network marketing company because of the fact that there are no network marketing companies that provide a health and wellness portal like this. Okay, they tell you, come on and see this, come to this meeting. We put it right out there, right out front. Okay, we are a health and wellness company. We did create this for a distribution system to create more knowledge about TrueStar. And since we did that, we added 100,000 members to our site in 1 year. Okay, so it's worked. It's got the news about TrueStar out there really fast. So we have great retail earnings. We have great monthly incentives. So we had a bunch of people just come back from the Mediterranean. Last week they were on a cruise, 7-day cruise in the Mediterranean. We're sending a bunch of people to Maui in November. Last year, 60 people went to Maui. So we've got some great incentives because it's fun to look forward to winning things. Power of 3 bonuses, fast start bonuses. I won't go through the whole compensation plan. Help 3 and you're free. Most of our trainers do win this, because as soon as you retail 3 people, your product's free. Okay? So that's a pretty good part too. 9 levels. Now, for those of you that understand anything about networking, and I'm not going to get that in depth about it, usually it's too complicated to understand. Okay, and you got to bring on this many people before you get to go further. Well, with us, we didn't want to do it like that. We wanted to make it okay. You get paid on 9 levels of people right away. Now, one of the great things about CanFit Pro is this is just being rolled out through CanFit Pro right now. We just started rolling it out in the last month. And there's going to be a lot of people enrolling as more people learn about TrueStar and how good this is out of the 90,000 members over the next few years. There is a benefit in getting in early because other people will go down below you and that will earn income for you. So that's part's important. Now, in the 4x9 matrix, where you are allowed to enroll people. So if any of your clients or any of your friends, if you know other trainers or any other people, period, are interested in a business opportunity in the health and wellness business, you're allowed to place in your matrix up to 349,000 people. Not you or anybody underneath you. Okay, places people 9 levels down. And if the average volume was 100 a month, at TrueStar the average is about 180 actually, it's not 100, it's higher than that, then the total matrix earnings would be about $1.3 million a month. Now, not very many people are going to fill their matrix. Probably nobody will. But we do have people, even in the last year, that have filled 4 to 5% of their matrix. Now, even 5% of your matrix, well, you can do the math on 5% of the matrix. And this just went up, by the way. It used to be 3x9, and you could only put in 29,000 people, and people were going out of their 9 too fast, so we changed it to 4x9. Okay, so now you can put in 349,000 people. Matrix is only one of the forms of earnings. For top performers, there's also check match, where you can actually triple your matrix earnings from your check match. So our goal there was to allow our top performers to be able to earn in the upper echelons of any type of network marketing business. And one reason that it could happen at TrueStar is because of the repeat orders. People continue to reorder product. We have our Mercedes contest, which is not that difficult to qualify for. I just drove over tonight in Leslie's Mercedes that she won at TrueStar, and True Lifestyle, True Adventure, True Wealth. We've got some bonuses out as well. We have an ownership option at TrueStar. Our goal is to do an IPO, and again, to further the compensation, you can just go through this with whoever brought you in, or if you have Bobby or Leslie's card, they can go through with you more in detail. You probably have questions about it. So we're up to now about 8,000 people who have joined TrueStar in the last year and a bit, and we do have wellness consultants in 10 provinces and 49 states. About 75%, 80% of our business is in the U.S., although we are a Canadian company, headquartered here in Toronto on St. Clair Avenue. One of the advantages is representing the health portal in all these areas of health. And whether it's your attitude, your nutrition, your exercise, your vitamins, or your sleep, or a weight loss challenge, or a muscle build challenge, we used to charge trainers and health clubs just for the portal alone, $2,500 to $10,000, depending on how many people they were going to bring in under just for the portal. Okay. And one of the great things here is that you yourself, as a TrueStar wellness consultant, obviously, if you're going to take supplements, you probably want the best supplements. And when you start taking TrueStar's products, you will notice a difference. And you'll be able to receive discounts of up to 40% on your own products, okay, which is pretty good. Okay, it's better than going to the store and paying full price. Training is important. Andrew's Health and Wellness Training, myself and the rest of our team provide a lot of business and sales training. My background is over 30 years in business and sales training. I co-founded a company called Just Energy, which you might see on the boards down at the Air Canada Centre. My partner, Rebecca McDonald, was, I think, 6 or 7 times, an article about her. Wasn't that great? And the report on business there a few weeks ago, if you're an investor. But she was 7 times the Woman CEO of the Year in Canada. And Rebecca and I were partners for about 14, 15 years. And the whole key really is in our businesses, and still is even at Just Energy, is the training that they provide for the reps. And people at that company today now that I trained from scratch back in, say, 1985, 1986, or 1995, are making consistently $1 million to $2 million a year. And that's my background, is in training and in business training. We provide you with conference calls twice on Mondays, once on Friday. James Quilty provides you with nutrition and supplement profiling conference calls. Him and Bobby Shulman provide those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we provide you with
Wednesdays and Fridays as well.
Wednesdays and Fridays too?
Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays is retail sales training. Wednesdays and Fridays, site walkthrough provided profile training.
So that is 7 calls, 8 calls a week. The Monday and Friday motivational and training calls are sent out to you if you can't make them. So we provide a lot of training. The training in itself may be more valuable, as I say, than anything else here for your business, period. Andy's training, again, this is the whole thing about TrueStar. We were able to find teachers that can educate quickly. The great thing about Dr. Joey, nobody could put nutrition and simplify it as much as Dr. Joey. Okay, and Rod, you can see taking the same course as her. She took that and just simplified it and put it, and it's right here on TrueStar. Dr. Turner and I would say my partner, Dr. James Heisen, are 2 of the best supplement formulators that I've met, period, because you don't see such supplements like this, or they're combined like this. Dr. Andy just simplified weight loss and probably gave you some ideas and reasons to think about how you could help your clients improve their weight loss, by looking at inflammation and detoxification, as opposed to other things like hormonal balance and calorie reduction. So Dr. Andy's really good at getting right to the point. It's important to get your education to your client quickly. Okay, it's going to improve your ability. Our mobile site, you get all our updates. You follow us on Twitter. We've got a great fit page, okay, on Facebook that you can tie in with, and you're always going to be learning great ways to market yourself and to market your TrueStar program through here. The great thing about it is with us, it's free. So for you to be able to market a free weight loss program, a free nutrition program, along with your own services, that puts you ahead of a majority of the other trainers out there. They can't do that. Back office support, we've got a great back office, so you can track all of your results on an ongoing basis. So our convention is in Vegas in 2014. We hope to see you there. We'll be going there for business only, just like Rod's going for business only. It's always only for business in Vegas, Jimmy, isn't it?
Only for business.
Yes. Well, last time you saw Rod, you were in Vegas, right?
That is true. I saw Ron Vegas that first time.
Yeah. And as you know, what happens in Vegas stays on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. So again, you can see everything in your back office. The Maui winners. We've got how whether you qualified, how far you are along in your Mercedes qualification, retail sales leaders, enrollments for the day. We've got our social media training. So we also provide social media training. One thing I wasn't very good at was social media. And, now I'm starting to understand. I'm still not very good at it at all, but I'm starting to understand the importance of it in business. I don't think you can have a great business without involving social media. So that's something else that we provide. All of your trainings in here, all your resources, getting started, your actions, every tool in here. This presentation that I'm showing you, by the way, is all on demand. Okay, so if you wanted to send someone the opportunity and you don't feel comfortable showing it, that's no problem. You can have someone help show it for you, either Bobby or Leslie, or you can just send the webinar. Okay, on demand, it will play for you. So it's again, all of our training tools, business and sales training is here. 9 magic steps, on-demand webinars, 16 rules, conference calls. Pretty well, it's all there. And really, again, it's a home-based business. 90% of our distributors are part-time. As a matter of fact, our top distributors right now that are making a lot of money, 7 of the top 10 are part-time. And investing, starting at TrueStar, $50,000 to $1 million to start your own small business. Businesses like Golds or Snap, they're expensive. Snap is $250,000, $300,000, $400,000. A Golds is more. You want to open up your own gym. The maximum investment for TrueStar is $1,500, and for $1,500, you get $2,852 worth of product. You get all your training materials, your audio CDs, which are really important, and you also get your own customized portal. So we would have one of our graphic artists work with you to customize your own look, okay, at this level. The advantage of this level is also, again, you get your portal. There's 3-on-3 hockey. Somebody might know Ian Walling, Sarah Solomon, some other serious athletes and trainers, Doc Martin's nutritional portal, ski organization. I mean, we have such a wide variety of people and organizations that have become part of TrueStar. You get an advanced ranking, up to rank 7 when you come in as a mega builder, and it means you can earn up to $3,000 a week on your matrix commissions, whether you bring people in underneath you or it spills down below you. So it gives you an advanced rank. If you can't come in at that level, $799 is a good package. You get about $1,600 worth of product and training materials. We don't do a custom portal, but you still get a portal and you can customize it somewhat on your own. You still get an advanced ranking. This is a level that a lot of people come in at if they just want to stick their toes in the water. They come in at $399. You get $851 worth of product. You get all your training materials. Of course, you get a TrueStar portal. You get your own TrueStar site. You get your back office, and you get an advanced ranking where you can earn up to $1,000 a week with this program before advancing. And we even have a $199 package or even a $99 package. And for every package, you still get the links, you still get the training, and you still get access to everything, all of the programs at TrueStar. So we're not trying to make this or limit this to a financial situation. If you can afford to come in at a higher level, there are some advantages. You can also always upgrade to a higher level. You can come in, make some money, and then upgrade to a higher level. So it's really, we're looking to make it easy for people to get involved because our goal is to spread the word of health and wellness. Okay, so that's really what we have. Placement does have its benefits. So these are some real names. Randy Regier is has been our perennial leader at TrueStar. He's actually part-time. He's a dentist. Okay? And it's not as though he's selling products to his clients. He just started bringing in some other people. And he brought in his neighbor, Jennifer Barner. She came to a meeting. She goes, I never do network marketing. She took our product, True Basics. She'd had back problems and spinal problems for the last many years. And she took one pack of True Basics. She went home, me another pen. Seriously, she stopped. She noticed the difference right away. Now, she's not the only person that's happened to. That actually happened to Joanne McLeod, Hal's wife, Hal Johnson's wife. Same thing, right away. Changed right away as soon as she took the product. Okay, so, I mean, a lot of people will take it and notice. She said, wow. Next thing you know, Jennifer started bringing in all her friends, but Randy went and brought in another dentist, Shane. Now, Shane has brought in more people than Jennifer, but because Jennifer got in before Shane, Jennifer is earning on all of Shane's performance as well. Okay, so there is advantages to the program in getting involved, especially when you're at a place like CanFit Pro where you know that there's going to be more people coming in. We're working it for you. Okay? It'd be better if you worked it yourself too. You'll always do better when you work it yourself too. I never want to say to someone, hey, we're going to make you some passive income, don't do anything. Okay? I really believe that the harder you work, the luckier you get. Okay? And again, the timing's good. We're in growth mode, health and wellness. And here is just an overview. You've probably seen it all. World's leading health portal, top-rated supplements, residual income, product discounts. This is the main thing right here. Our business entry cost is less than the cost of the supplements. So whichever package you're taking, you're getting it for less than the cost of the supplements.